What's up, interwebs? It's JRS and welcome to another AI video. Subscribe and let's get into it. Have you ever wondered if everything you've been told about the shape of our planet could be a massive deception? Think about it. The very canvas upon which we paint our existence, the stage we call Earth, is it as round as an apple or as flat as a pancake? Welcome, dear listeners, on this journey of curiosity and exploration. Today, we are delving into a topic that has sparked controversy and debate throughout the ages. Is our Earth flat or round? Picture this. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors looked up at the heavens and down at their feet, pondering this very question. The ancient Greeks, the medieval scholars, the modern scientists, all have wrestled with this conundrum. Two theories emerged, each with its own set of believers, each with its own set of arguments. So, let us dive into these two contrasting views of our world. Strap in, it's going to be a fascinating ride through the shape of reality. Imagine a world not as a globe, but as a vast, flat expanse. This is what flat Earth theorists believe. Now let's delve into some of their key points. The horizon, for instance. It appears flat to the naked eye, doesn't it? Flat Earthers argue that if the Earth was truly spherical, the horizon would visibly curve. Then, consider the movement of the stars. To a flat earther, the stars appear to rotate around the North Star, which sits above the North Pole in the center of the flat Earth. This perceived rotation, they suggest, is due to the stars revolving around the Earth, rather than the Earth rotating on its axis. Even the behavior of water is interpreted differently. Flat earthers argue that water, being a liquid, naturally seeks to level itself. Thus, oceans and large bodies of water would not curve, but lay flat across the Earth. Intriguing, isn't it? How these observations could lead to such a vastly different interpretation of our world. Now, let us turn our gaze to the round Earth theory, the one most of us have been taught since childhood. To begin, let's consider the vast array of satellite images we have at our disposal. These aren't doodles made by bored scientists, but rather precise depictions of our planet captured from space. They consistently show a spherical Earth, a vision that has been replicated countless times by different countries and independent organizations. Moving on, let's talk gravity. This fundamental force of nature pulls everything towards the center of the Earth. This is why things fall straight down, not sideways. Now, if the Earth were flat, gravity would pull everything towards the center and cause a rather peculiar effect. Objects on the edge would feel gravity pulling them sideways, towards the center, not straight down. But we don't observe this, do we? Now let's take a trip. Circumnavigation, the act of traveling around the entire planet, has been a reality for centuries. In the 15th century, Ferdinand Magellan embarked on a journey that would take him around the globe. If the Earth were flat, this feat would be impossible. Yet, it's been replicated numerous times in various ways, by ship, by plane, and even on foot. These pieces of evidence aren't just random facts picked out of a hat. They're the result of centuries of scientific research and exploration. The scientific community interprets these not as isolated proofs, but as interconnected pieces of a larger puzzle that forms a coherent picture of a round Earth. The evidence supporting a round Earth is substantial, and yet the debate continues. The question isn't whether we can prove the Earth is round. We've done that again and again. The question is, why does the debate persist in the face of such overwhelming evidence? But that, my friends, is a topic for another time. So, where does this leave us? On a flat plane or a spinning globe? We've journeyed through the landscape of ideas, treading on both the flat and the round territories. We've seen how flat Earth proponents argue, citing our senses and perceptions, and how they question the validity of photos from space, or the apparent lack of curvature on the horizon. Interesting points, but not without their rebuttals. On the other side, we've explored the round Earth camp. They've got centuries of scientific consensus, an array of experimental evidence, and the practical applications of a round Earth model in GPS technology and space travel. It seems the weight of evidence leans heavily towards the globe. Yet the beauty of knowledge is in the questioning, and the flat Earth theory certainly pushes us to question. But when the dust settles, it's also about accepting the overwhelming evidence. Remember, in the realm of knowledge, questioning is always a good thing, but so is accepting the overwhelming evidence. Until the next controversy, keep questioning. Thank you, theorist, and tell me in the comments what side you think or a little of both. Like always, enjoy your day. It's been JRS, and I am out. Peace. Subscribe and leave a like.